Why don't ordinary compliments make her feel special? And how can your words truly touch her heart? The power of words. Why most men get it wrong. Small diamond, a single sentence can change everything. Imagine this. You're talking to a woman you're truly drawn to. You've got one shot to make a lasting impression. And the words that leave your mouth? You're hot. Just like that. You've lost the moment. Here's the brutal truth. Most men waste their words. They rely on tired compliments like, nice dress, or, you look good. They think attraction is about saying the right line. But the reality? It's deeper than that. Small diamond, the real problem. Superficial language equals forgettable presence. In today's world, surface-level praise is cheap. It doesn't spark memory. It doesn't evoke emotion. That's why she forgets you the moment you walk away. What truly captivates someone isn't what you say. It's how you say it, and what emotion you awaken in them. A compliment with depth, intention, and observation? That sticks. That's rare. Small diamond, the hidden weapon. Words that stir emotion. True power lies in making her feel seen. Try saying, there's something about the way you carry yourself. It's calm, but powerful. That's not just a compliment. That's a mirror. You're showing her a side of herself she may not even realize. These aren't pickup lines. These are reflections, expressions of presence, perception, and emotional clarity. Small diamond stoicism connection. Speak with precision, impact, and purpose. Stoic philosophy teaches us, don't speak unless it improves upon silence. Your words should carry weight. They should be shaped by presence, not performance. When your speech arises from self-control, grounded awareness, and emotional intelligence, it doesn't just impress her. It transforms how she experiences you. Right finger up next. We'll break down exactly how to craft compliments that don't just sound good, they echo in her memory. 8 deep compliments that change the way she sees you. Small diamond, why depth in compliments matters. Most men compliment with their eyes. Few compliment with their awareness. While generic praise fades fast, a compliment that touches the soul? It lingers because it speaks to who she is, not just what she looks like. In Stoicism, self-awareness and control over speech are virtues. A Stoic man speaks only when his words are better than silence. So let's break down 8 powerful compliments that don't just flatter, they connect, inspire, and elevate. Small diamond part 1. Compliments that leave a lasting impression. That fragrance you're wearing is addictive. Right pointing arrow, why it works. Triggers memory and emotion via the limbic system, the brain's emotional center. Right pointing arrow message. I perceive you, not just your appearance. Right pointing arrow stoic insight. A disciplined man notices details others miss and expresses them with intent. Your smile could brighten up an entire room. Right pointing arrow, why it works. Her smile becomes a force, not just an expression, but a source of light. Right pointing arrow message. You radiate energy, not just beauty. Right pointing arrow deep layer. You're seen as someone who affects the world around you. I love how real you are. You don't try to fit in. Right pointing arrow, why it works. Authenticity is rare in a world of filters and facades. Right pointing arrow message. I admire your integrity, not your image. Right pointing arrow stoic principle. Value truth, not conformity. I love the way you see the world. It makes me think. Right pointing arrow. Why it works. Complementing her mind builds intellectual connection. Right pointing arrow message. Your perspective matters. Right pointing arrow. Stoic link. Depth of thought is the foundation of a meaningful life. Small diamond. Part 2. Compliments that build emotional connection and respect character. I love your energy. It makes me want to be the best version of myself. Right pointing arrow. Why it works. Recognizes not attraction, but transformation. Right pointing arrow message. You lift people up, that's powerful. Right pointing arrow. Stoic value. Surround yourself with those who sharpen your virtue. You're one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met. Right pointing arrow. Why it works. Highlights intentional kindness, not superficial charm. Right pointing arrow message. I see your heart, not just your behavior. Right pointing arrow. Philosophical note. In Stoicism, kindness is not weakness, it's strength under control. I love how driven you are. Your purpose inspires me. Right pointing arrow. Why it works. Validates ambition, not asks her to tone it down. Right pointing arrow message. I respect your mission and the discipline behind it. Right pointing arrow. Stoic alignment. Purposeful living is superior to reactive existence. You make people feel comfortable and valued. Right pointing arrow. Why it works. Emotional safety is often overlooked but deeply craved. Right pointing arrow message. You create space for others to be themselves. Right pointing arrow. Stoic frame. Respecting others' emotions is a mark of inner stability. Right finger. In the final section, we'll break down the science behind why these compliments work and how to deliver them with presence, timing, and truth. 8 powerful compliments to master attraction. A Stoic approach. When it comes to attraction, many men focus too much on looks, money, or status, but true power lies in the way you make a woman feel. Compliments, when delivered with intention and control, are a secret weapon often overlooked. Today, we'll break down 8 powerful compliments that go beyond shallow praise, compliments that evoke emotion, build connection, and leave a lasting impression. We'll explore how a Stoic mindset, calm, intentional, and self-controlled, transforms simple words into tools of deep attraction. 1. Complimenting fragrance. Awakening primal memory. A woman's scent connects directly to the brain's limbic system, the center for emotion and memory. Saying, "That fragrance you're wearing is addictive," does more than comment on a smell. It implies her presence lingers in your mind long after she's gone. Many men overlook scent, settling for generic lines. This misses an opportunity to engage primal desire. A Stoic man delivers this compliment with quiet confidence, without desperation or exaggeration. Result: her body language subtly shifts every time she smells that perfume again. She remembers you. Consider this. When was the last time a scent brought back a powerful memory for you? That's the level of connection you're creating. 2. Complimenting smile. Recognizing energy, not just appearance. A smile is more than a feature, it's energy. A vibe that can light up a room. Your smile could brighten up an entire room. Honors not only beauty but influence, how she changes the atmosphere around her. Most men miss this deeper level, focusing on superficial looks alone. Stoicism values calm presence and emotional intelligence, qualities that this compliment subtly acknowledges. This type of praise is rare and unforgettable because it shows you truly see her essence. 3. Complementing authenticity. Valuing realness in a world of masks. I love how real you are, praises courage and vulnerability. Authenticity is messy, imperfect, and magnetic. It stands out in a world full of masks and conformity. This compliment acknowledges her true self, not a facade or social performance. Stoic philosophy prizes truth and alignment with one's genuine nature. Recognizing authenticity signals respect for her inner world and fosters trust. Ask yourself, how often do you show your true self? And how often do you recognize it in others? 4. Complementing unique worldview. Honoring intellectual depth. I love the way you see the world. Celebrates originality and deep thinking. Most people follow popular opinions. This compliment elevates attraction from physical to intellectual and emotional realms. Stoics value questioning, reflection, and clarity of thought, qualities that form the foundation of meaningful connection. This compliment invites ongoing conversation and intimacy by valuing her mind as much as her presence. It leaves a lasting impression far beyond surface-level charm. 5. Complementing energy. Acknowledging positive influence. I love your energy. It makes me want to be the best version of myself. Energy is contagious. It can drain or uplift. This compliment recognizes her positive impact and how she inspires personal growth. Stoicism encourages surrounding oneself with people who push us toward excellence. This is not flattery, but deep respect for her role in your development. 6. Complementing thoughtfulness. Celebrating virtue. You're one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met. Genuine thoughtfulness is rare in a world full of performative kindness and self-promotion. This compliment highlights her character, kindness, and attention to others. Stoics hold virtue and character above vanity and appearance. They see these as the foundation of a good life. Such recognition honors what she contributes to the world and makes the compliment unforgettable. 7. Complementing drive and purpose. Respecting ambition. I love how driven you are. Your sense of purpose is inspiring. Drive separates creators from those who coast through life. This compliment acknowledges her ambition, hustle, and sacrifices, not just surface traits. Stoicism values intentional living, purpose, and focus. Recognizing her drive aligns you as a kindred spirit and earns genuine respect. 8. Complementing emotional intelligence. Honoring rare grace. You have this incredible way of making people feel comfortable and truly valued. Emotional intelligence is a quiet superpower, creating connection and safety without performance. This compliment praises presence, empathy, and the ability to listen and uplift others. Most people lack this skill. It's a rare grace that Stoics admire deeply. Such recognition leaves a profound, lasting impression. Conclusion. The true power of compliments. Compliments are not empty flattery. They are tools that shape perception and build meaningful connection. When spoken with intention, calm confidence, and self-control, they transcend words and evoke deep emotion. A Stoic approach transforms compliments into a powerful language of attraction and respect. Ask yourself, are your words creating lasting impressions and genuine connection? If you want to master this art and build relationships that matter, Subscribe and join the journey of self-mastery and meaningful connection. This script combines logic and inspiration, breaking down each compliment's significance, connecting to Stoic principles, and inviting the viewer to reflect deeply. Conclusion: the lasting power of meaningful compliments. Today, we explored 8 powerful compliments, not the empty flattery you hear every day, but words that build genuine connection and spark real chemistry. These compliments are more than just phrases. They are bridges that reach beyond the surface to the heart of what truly attracts and bonds us. Main points: words versus feelings. Research and experience alike tell us that while people might forget exactly what you said, they will never forget how you made them feel. Deeper impact. These compliments create emotional impressions that linger, shaping how she perceives you long after the conversation ends. Intentional speech. The key is intention, speaking with self-control, clarity, and purpose, just like the Stoics teach us to communicate. Call to action. Grow your connection skills. If you found value in mastering these compliments, don't stop here. I invite you to watch our follow-up video titled 7 Good Morning Texts to Deepen Your Relationship. This next step will guide you on how to extend these meaningful connections through daily communication, reinforcing trust and attraction over time. Encouragement to engage. Your journey to deeper relationships starts with a single, deliberate word. Like this video if it resonated with you. Subscribe to the channel to master mindset and meaningful connections. Share your thoughts in the comments. Which compliment do you find most powerful? Or which one surprised you the most? Closing inspiration. Remember, mastery in connection isn't about flashy lines or surface charm. It's about intentional, thoughtful communication. Every relationship you build is the sum of countless deliberate words, spoken with confidence and purpose. So start today, one word at a time, one connection at a time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.